lovelies. How are you all doing? Oh, elephant in the room. I have dyed my brows. Okay, let's do skincare. I think I'm going to do toner today as well. Just because we will have to do a skincare update soon. I'll use this. I mean, I'm not slightly earlier. I normally go between 8 and 9, don't I? Live stream. But like last week it was around 10:30. Oh, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Anyway, we're doing a get ready with me for all those people who haven't been on the channel before. Oh, it smells so good. But if you do not like vanilla watermelon, you're not going to like it. A bit of brow tint to come off, I think. No, I don't know. I don't think it did. I might even do a getting on ready with me later on. Because I think I'm coming home tonight. With the weather in the UK, sometimes if it's too windy, too rainy, I tend to stay at my mum's house. So now we're going in with the Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Face Cream. But more often, I'll come home. I have specific days where I stay with my mum. Yeah, it's like a water-based gel cream. That's how I sum it up anyway. And I do have some skincare that I need to try from Simple. But I think I'm just going to do that on TikTok. And then I'll put the video on here. That's what I've been doing lately. And they upload so much faster than me doing, like recording a video and uploading it to YouTube. For some reason, it uploads a lot quicker when you're just doing one on TikTok. But the only thing is, you can't go over that 10-minute mark, can you not? Which is fine if I'm only reviewing skincare. Hi Angelica, how are you? Right, so that needs to soak into the skin now. Hello football kid, how are you? Well, that does what it needs to do. I'm going to go into the Catrice Caffeine Kick Under Eye Serum. 2% caffeine cooling effect. Hi, I'm from Indonesia. Wow. Well, hello from the UK. Got a hair on my eye. What's the weather like in Indonesia? It's freezing here. Why is the hair everywhere? I don't know what you mean. Dig what? Explain yourself. I've just said where I'm from. I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Right, I'm just going to get some water. Hello, Marks. Same old, really. Still having really bad problems here with the arm. But other than that, I'm okay, I think. Yeah, I know you're from Indonesia. Did you ask me where I'm from? Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. I thought it was somebody else. I was just watching Kiara do makeup. Oh, is she in a live now then? She normally does lives around this time. I've not seen one of her live streams in such a long time though. Right, I'm just going to go in with the Potion Glow Watermelon Elixir Radiance Face Drops. No, are you, Jason? To ask a question like that to someone you don't know? Are you? Oh, she's done now. What time did she come in then? About 7? Because she's normally in her live streams a lot longer than I'm in mine. Like 2 hours. Then why are your eyes so red? Because I've got cool skin. And it's not my eyes, it's not my pupils that are red, it's my eyelids. So that wouldn't class as me being HIGH. That's not what happens. Why are you so rude? How old are you? Presume you're a kid. Your profile looks like you're a kid. Hi, Logan. Me and my mum are watching We Love Makeup. Well, I'm nearly getting into the makeup marks. I just need to get this skincare on. Bro, you're rude. Who's rude? Are you saying I'm rude? Clarify. Hi, Gareth. I apologise. No problem. I mean, there's just ways about asking someone, you know, why their eyes are red without actually saying, oh, they're hi. You know, it's not a very nice thing to say, but you've apologised, so I'll take that as face value. Right, I'm just going to put some of this on. This Eternite Vitamin C Face Serum Stick. That's not a problem, you've apologised, it's fine. No grudges are held on this channel, Jason. And then I'll just wipe my hands off. Take a drink. You're having a girls' night in tonight. Cool. What are you doing? Okay, so I need a primer. And I don't specifically want to use this, but I've not used it in a while. I've been using the Say Super Glowy Gel. I'll use the Catrice Sensational. So what this does is it primes, it hydrates, it's anti-wrinkle apparently, gives you a natural glow. I can attest it does give you a natural glow, but it's dark. It's too dark for me. It's anti-pollution, anti-oxidation, pore minimising. Yeah, it does minimise the pores, evens out the skin tone and blurs imperfections. And it's got a UV protection of SPF 15, which isn't enough. Not for me anyway. But it's that type of year where I don't need huge SPF. Plain dress up and some makeup, and that's nice. Right, so you can see when I go in with this, you can see there how dark it is compared to my skin, how dark it is. Look, if I wasn't wearing foundation underneath this, I wouldn't even be using it. I mean, it looks like a skin tint, not a primer. So matching outfit, it's cool. Very quiet again in here. I feel like when I don't do live streams, let's say for about 5 days, it's really, really hard to build momentum up again. People will just go and watch other people's live streams. I've not heard from Tassos in a very long time. He used to be in my live streams a lot. But I get that people have busy lives. Right, so the primer's on. So I had a different foundation, but I can't find it. I've really, really looked hard. So I pulled this one in to use up. I mean, you can see here, there's not that much left. Probably not even half. So I want to use it up. Oh, great. Don't do this to me. I just go in with a sponge. Kiva had a nice Revlon palette I want to get. Which one was it? I mean, I might watch the replay and then I'll be able to know which one it is. But I've not known. Was it an eyeshadow palette? Or was it a face palette? Do you like makeup for work? I am not actually in work at the moment, but if I was, I'd be wearing makeup for work, yes. I'm doing makeup because that's my channel. It's called Makeup Tutorials with Andrea. Hi, Sahara. You don't have to keep spamming as well, Jason. Leave me a comment, any comment, and I will read it and get back to you. Oh, it was eyeshadow. I'll go later if I remember, and I'll watch some of the live stream. Because I haven't, like I said, I haven't watched any of the live streams in such a long time now. Why are you saying hello to yourself, Paula? What was your first makeup look that you did that is your favourite? I've done a lot. But when I first used a specific Danessa Myricks eyeshadow palette that my friend got me. I'm using a different Danessa Myricks palette today that my mum got me. I just really, really loved the eyeshadow because it's multi-dimensional. Do you like football? No, not really. Do you? What team do you support? I'm just going to put some of this spray on actually, this Dalba First Spray Serum. Even though the sponge is damp, just get some of this on as well. Liverpool. I used to watch Liverpool with my dad. He passed away when I was 7. So if I was going to support any team, Liverpool, for sure. You're from Liverpool? Oh, nice. It's nice to have someone in here that's in the UK. I always say that when I get talking to people that live in the UK. Right, I think that's good enough. Liverpool's only like about, I would say, 40 minutes from where I live. I want concealer now. Get rid of that redness a little bit. And also on the eyes. This is how you get rid of redness. Might be a very short live stream today. Somebody's unliked my video, my live stream. I had more than one like before. I think, right, I'm going to use this brush, Real Techniques 021 for under the eyes. So we're going to go in with Maybelline Fit Me now. Put some up here, just so that the eyeshadow goes on seamlessly. I haven't done the brows, have I? I need to put eyeshadow on the rest of the, not eyeshadow, powder in the areas, like up here. Where are you? I've got it. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX The Brow Glue in dark brown. We'll do some contouring. So, Sephora Cream Contour Stick in Fairlight. Thanks, Mark. Nearly finished this contour. I would like to get another one, but probably not straight away, because I've got other ones in my collection that need to be used up. Ooh. And this is a great brush for just blending out. Got it from Shein. It's kind of their professional line. I hope I can be as good as you with makeup someday. All it is practice. If you go back to my earlier videos, my makeup, I see them all the time on TikTok. Like, I get notifications of how I did my makeup even a year ago. And I'm like, what was you thinking, Andrea? Just what were you thinking? It looked a mess. But I think, obviously, because I do live streams now, and I'm doing my makeup most of the time every night, I think you just get used to doing it, don't you? So that's contour on. Now we'll do bronzer. I really like these palettes by Hourglass. A lot of people say to me, yeah, but are they worth it? I think they are, but they are expensive. Like, I was looking for one from last year's release, and it was about £95. There's no way I'd ever spend that. But you do get a lot of products. You get, I've used all this up, because this is one of my older palettes that I've got from them. So you get a finishing powder, you get a bronzer, which I'm working on. I'm trying to use that up. 2 blushes and a highlighter, well, a strobe powder. So, I mean, they are worth it, I think. Right, I'm going to go in with a stiffer brush, and then we can blend it out. Looks practically orange. Where's that other brush? I support Manu all the way. When I lived in Manchester, my ex-husband supported Manchester United. And like I said, I don't support anyone. But he was constantly dragging me to the games. I will say, like, when you go to a professional game, football game, the atmosphere is electric. And I think it would be the same if you went to a Liverpool game. And I know Man U and Liverpool have got that rivalry going on. Are you from Manchester then? Is that why you support them? I mean, they're not as good as they used to be, are they? You know, they're always, like, they seem to lose games a lot. I mean, sometimes even Liverpool win over Man U. It's all about the blend, guys. If it looks too dark, if you're fair and it looks too dark, then it's all about the blend. I don't like my bronzer to look orange. So that is that. Now I want to do a cream blush. What brush do I want to use for it there? We'll use this one. I'll just run it through my good old colour switch. I'm going to be using a Natasha Denona cream blush. Elise, hello. I was just thinking to myself, not many people in here tonight. It's not very often though that MG's not in. She's practically in every live stream. How are you doing today, Elise? I don't know if you caught it, but I'm using the Natasha Denona Love Cheek Duo. I might use the highlighter from here. Not too sure yet. Blush looks good. Can't wait to get mine on later. What are you using, Mark? It's snowing here. What, pretty bad? It's always snowing in Canada. I want this highlighter because I'm always forgetting to use it. This liquid highlighter. And I want to at least put a couple of dots on. So my mum, Elise, basically loves Christmas movies. And they're all made in Canada. Some are even made in Calgary. Toronto. And Christmas movies have come back on already. It's starting to wind me up a little bit, to be honest. It's like, Mum, it's bad enough when they come on in September. Do we have to watch Christmas movies in March? It's like she always wants to watch Dirty Dancing. And as much as I can get on board with watching Dirty Dancing, I can't get on board with watching it once a month. That looks nice, actually. Yes, heavy snow and wind. Oof. It's been not snowing. It's been really, really windy here. We've had like the amber warnings, and yeah, it wasn't pleasant yesterday. It's a Maybelline blush, is it, Mark? It's your mum's makeup. Well, it's Christmassy out there. All right. Powder blush. So for powder blush, I'm defeating the object of going in with glow here. But I want to see if I like it. And if not, I'm just going to get rid of it. Colourpop Forever Yours. I think this was a Valentine's Day release a few years ago. My friend gave it to me because it wasn't her shade. I mean, it's not really mine, to be honest, but that's only because it's matte. Don't like a whole matte blush. But I'm hoping because I've got some glow underneath that it's not going to let me down. Ooh. Okay. I love that movie, Dirty Dancing, but once a month, no. I was actually thinking of taking her to go and watch the musical. But I can't stick the movie. Nobody puts Baby in the corner. I think it's because she watches it a lot. I like Roadhouse, what Patrick Swayze was in. Swayze. Me and my mum did matching red tights for Valentine's Day. Oh, really? That actually doesn't look too bad. So I'll keep it. As long as you put something glowy on underneath it, I think it works. And I think I'm going to go in with the highlighter from this because I've not used it in ages. It's just this one here with the Love Arts. It's pretty golden. I've got a MAC one that looks like this, and I'm sure it's called Blushing Beam. Something like that. But I'm working on my MAC Soft and Gentle at the moment. I've got 2 highlighters in Project Pan. Go away, hair. Oh, so did you hear, Elise? Mario might be coming back with his Ethereal Eyes, and I know Tammy really likes that palette, so I sent her a message and I'm like, did you hear? Mario might be coming back with that palette. And she went, yeah, I heard. I said, you can go out and buy another one. Not that I, you know, want her to be influenced by me. But no, she really likes it. She's hit pan on quite a couple of shades. Whereas I don't barely use mine, but I've barely had it that much. I've not had it that long, but not even a year. We did a breakfast in bed in tights. It was so much fun. Oh, really? Sorry, my top has risen up. Oh, right. Water. Right, so now it's the Huda Beauty Glowish. So mine is in 01 and it's a luminous pressed powder. I'm not going to show you the progress because boy is the progress. And I did a video on like my Project Pan items. She said she's bought a couple of new palettes, but we have to wait and see what they are. She doesn't give anything away to us, does she not? I'm so behind though, Elise. I'm just, at the moment, I'm reading, watching, like, series. I mean, I have been watching. I've been watching some of her videos. But is that other phone switched on? I think it may have gone off. Yeah, it's gone off. I am very behind. It is what it is, isn't it, really? Can't help life, having a busy life. I have to take care of my mum as well. I know I want to know. I'm getting a PR package on Monday. So that'll be nice. Makeup that you don't have to pay for. It was nice when I got some Makeup Revolution because I started off on my channel all those years ago loving Makeup Revolution. I do still love them, especially those icon palettes. So it was nice getting a PR package from them. I love watching makeup videos. I always learn something. Oh, how nice. Yeah, I got to choose the products I wanted as well, which was nice. And the same with Makeup Revolution. They give you a coupon code for a set amount. With Makeup Revolution, it was £30. And then you can choose anything you want to the value of £30. If it costs more, then you have to put it to, I think mine was just a little bit over 30. Because I kept trying to get it, like, you know, £30, and it was either too little, and if it's too little, it doesn't go through the coupon. It has to be bang on, basically. Right. I think I've done all the face stuff that I want to do. Yeah, I think I have. I do need to put some powder on my eyelids though. I'm gonna have to just try this loose one, because the Huda one is too glowy to be putting on my eyelids. Where are you, brush? I just had it. Oh, it's here. I have a couple of the Icon palettes. Have you got that new one? I think it's relatively new. It's called Celestial. It's got greys in it. I've got the Bronze Icon. I've got Enchanted Icon. And for myself, for my birthday, even before I partnered with Revolution and became part of the RevGen Ambassador Programme, I got the Celestial one. They've got like a green one. I wouldn't mind that either. So I think that's it now for that. Let's just put that on there. Okay. So, onto this. I think I know what I want to do. I want to do something like last time I did it looked more like a topper. And I'm all for toppers, but I like a base down. I don't believe this. I am not opening the door so these pricks can, sorry, shouldn't be swearing, so these people can get in. There's no way I'm opening the door for them. They're just going to continue, aren't they? I have a couple of the Icon palettes. No, I don't have a new one. Which ones do you have? I've got the bronze one and the enchanted. I'm going to put my privacy button on. Just hang on a second. Sorry about that, guys. I just needed to put my privacy button on so you won't hear the bleeping. It's so annoying. I mean, they know, the people that they don't live in my flat, they know that, but they just want me to open it to let them to go upstairs into one of their flats. And why should I? Every time someone does it, because the type of people that come here makes me anxious, so I'm starting to get all anxious now, so just ignore that. I'll ignore it. I'll try and ignore it, and hopefully I won't have a panic attack on live stream. I'm laughing because it's a nervous laugh. I'm not laughing because panic attacks are funny, so don't think that of me. Anyway, yeah, let's I would have to pull them out. I haven't used them in a while. No worries. I'm going to do pink lipstick tonight, and my mum is going to do red. I'm putting on the pink tights, and she's doing red. A little matching LOL. Oh, sweetie, I know it's bad. Living here is a nightmare, at least. If I didn't have to be here, like if I didn't have to be so close to my mum, because she lives round the corner. Well, not round the corner, about 6 minutes away on foot. I'd leave, you know. But then again, like, how do I know that moving somewhere else isn't going to be as bad or worse? So, just got to suck it up. Right, so we're going to go into the Danessa Myricks palette. So I said the other day, didn't I, you know, I said that I want to use this section first. So I feel like, I mean, I don't think it is a satin one. I think they're all shimmers, but like the different textures. I feel like going in with this one. I'll potentially use that maybe on the lash line, but I want to use these two up here. So I used them two, didn't I, the other day? So even if I can try and use all four that I haven't used, then we can move on to a different colour next time. So over these ones here, like down here, these ones are calling my name. So we'll be using them next time. Right, so let's see. Yeah, it's more like a satin. So we're going to put that all over the lid. I can do that with a brush actually. So let me try and show you actually. It's very, very pale. Do I have a brush here? We are doing kind of a romantic dinner while dressing up. Nice. So, let's go into that purple. The only thing I don't like about this palette, right, is there's no names. I'm a stickler for names as well. Just want to go in with this, well, not go in with it, but I want to use this mirror. So we're going to put this, we're going to start off here. Oh wow, it's really pale. Might have to go in with my finger actually. And we're going to drag it up to the crease. Or I might even have to go in with that darker purple. Hi Kelly. Thought it would have been more pigmented. It looks more pigmented on camera than when I'm looking in the mirror. See, I wanted it quite dark so that the other shadows would pop. Oh, you're from Manchester? Really? I used to live in Manchester. But I'm not originally from Manchester. I'm from Lancashire. Won't go into whereabouts. But it's close to Manchester. About half an hour away. On the train. Right, let's try and go in with this one as well then. I'm terrified of dropping that thing. I'm in Lancashire now, Rochdale. Oh, Rochdale. nice. Yeah, it's getting darker. I wouldn't normally go this dark. I need to blend it out, that's for sure. But you're not going to be able to tell because I'm going to take the shimmer eyeshadow right up there. It's nice and glitzy, thank you. Just blending it out. It's amazing what setting powder can do for an eyeshadow. If you've gone up too high or you've not blended it out properly. And what I'm going to do with my finger is go in with both of those shades. So that's the colour we're getting. It's more like a fuchsia. And then this might defeat the object because it's going to take some of the colour away. But I'm going to go in with a bit of Technique glitter glue or glitter primer. I mean, I don't need to because it doesn't have to stay on for a long period of time. I'm really dehydrated. I'm going to have to get a drink in a minute. I mean, they're definitely kind of satins, which can pass as mattes. They're not sparkly at all. I really don't like satin eyeshadow. I don't see the point of it. But because there's no mattes in that palette, you know, it's quite nice to have. Right, I'm gonna just go in with that brush again. And then I want to put something on the lash line.